failure to success. It was 9th of December 2025 when I went to the foreign for first time. By the way, I dealt with many foreigners, but I had never gone outside my country and never lived an extraordinary and royal life. There, I was invited by the Nobel Prize Association to lead my country in the field of biology in the ceremony, which was going to be held at Stockholm City on 10th December. The city was located in the central part of the Sweden. I waited that I hadn't slept at that night. In the morning, I went to the location at 4 a.m. As the sun was rising high in the sky, the crowd and excitement was also increasing in the Stockholm. Inside the building of Nobel Committee, scientists, thinkers, writers, journalists were present along with other citizens who were interested in scientific discoveries and inventions. I was also present among those great. My name is Aditya, and I own 50% of an organization named Quanto Research Organization. This organization promotes the newer ideas and innovations, and their research is carried out throughout the year in every field of science. The scientists were divided into different teams to achieve the specific goal or research in a particular topic. Since I completed my doctorate with the University of Dehradun and became the professor of genetics, so I am the head of the biology department in my organization. Well, like everyone, I was also waiting for the declaration of the winner's name. There was a stir in my mind, and only one question was arising, that out of 3,000 nominations whose discovery contributed a lot in the developmentization, so that he or she deserves this prize. There were many questions, but the answer was time. 2 discoveries were most likely to win the prize. First one was the technology developed by Sir Edward Sims, a great biologist of that time. He developed a method which was able to cure the incurable disease. On the other hand, the biological department of my organization discovered a medicine which can destroy all types of cancerous cell without harming the surrounding cells. This was possible only by the dedication and hard work of our team. Research runs for 10 years. At that time, who knows who will win? Because the final decision was in the hand of committee. The last 30 minutes were remaining in this period of half an hour. The excitement was in the extreme level, but my mind was full of. 1 second passed, like an hour. I was thinking about my journey and sacrifices done by me and my friend in our life to reach this point of success. Starting from the birth, I started recalling my life. After completing the primary education in the village, I went to the town named Patna for the secondary education. There, I met a student named Aniket who thinks like me. As we both were born in the middle-class family, we lived a simple life like us. Going school from home and vice versa was the part of our life at that time. But things changed soon when we noticed the condition of the education system, unemployment, and lack of skill and new ideas. I was interested in biology, especially genetics, and Aniket was interested in mathematics and physics. At that time, we saw a dream to build a lab and devote our whole life to science and research. At that time, we were not able to do so. so we left everything on time. After completing intermediate, we took admission in college for the graduation degree. Many problems came in our study, but the problem of money and disturbances were the big ones. But we never gave up and carried out research throughout the course. After completing graduation, we both joined the job to earn money and get the precious experience. At the age of 25, when we worked for 3 years in the company, we collected enough money to open our own laboratory. We opened a lab in a secluded place, researching on gene, and Aniket started researching in the field of quantum mechanics. Now our life became stable, but it was for a shorter time. I married a girl with the constant compulsion of my family, so it took some time to settle down myself. Due to this reason, I could not devote much time for our dream, so it affected the work for creating. Anyhow, we overcame all the problems and finally, everything becomes stable again. For further income, we started a company of HYV seeds, where the new variety of seeds were manufactured and sold in the market. We were getting rich day, but situation never remains the same. As we get rich, the negative thinking came in my mind. I was in the delusion of greed, and I take many wrong decisions and started working for my own profit. Most shameful, I started cheating my best friend, and finally we were. Again, an incident occurred that changed our future life completely. One day I realized that my wife is in the last stage cancer. Since I separated completely from my best friend, my wife was my world. I was sharing everything with my wife. But when she died, I felt that I became alone in this world. I felt that everything in my lab was looking sad due to the death of my wife. I was not able to work. Everything was ended. But at that critical condition, Aniket came to me, and he explained that the bad and good is a part of our life, and we should forget bad moments and always try to move forward. I was feeling guilty, but he put his hand on my shoulder and asked to start again. I promised myself that I will extinct cancer. We started again with more confidence and experience. We worked hard and built 95 labs, 40 companies, 5 universities within the country, and played a crucial role in making India as a super. Now, we are thinking to expand our lab to the infinity. The clap of audience woke me up. I was dreaming my real life. I was amazed but happy because my organization was declared as the winner. We got $4 million coin and $1 million cash with a diploma degree and much respect. But I was wondering that I lived a wonderful life, which has many ups and downs. Everyone was clapping because I am here, but no one knows how I am here and how much I sacrificed to reach here at this position. Well, I was happy because I completed my promise given to